Nintendo has announced the Switch console. Is the Switch console going to succeed? What are my thoughts on the Switch console? In this video, I will explain. Hey everyone, welcome to another video and welcome to my thoughts on the Nintendo Switch console. The successor to, let me just reword it. The Switch. The new console. It's the successor to the Wii U. Hopefully it does succeed, huh? Anyway, let's get into it. When I originally got the Wii U console back in about 2012 for Christmas, I was excited for the Wii U. I thought, wow, this is a great console. I can now still play my games, all TV's being on and all that. And it was a tablet as well. That's what I liked about the Wii U. But unfortunately, the Wii U thing just started to, for me at least, it started to just be less significant in my gaming life. I got sick and tired of just pure Nintendo games and very shit third-party support, to be honest. But now with the Switch, Nintendo, everyone's on board. I like the Switch. In my opinion, the Switch is what the Wii U should have been. It should have been a console which is a home console and a portable hybrid. Because this is what the Switch is. It's a hybrid of a home console and a portable console. I like the concept of the Switch because, hey, now I can play, like, Skyrim. Well, it's one of the examples they showed, Skyrim. I can play Skyrim on the go. Which is a big deal in my eyes because Skyrim is one of those games which is epic. And now you're not just restricted to being at home to play. So yeah. And also, other than Skyrim, it's just an awesome concept. It's great for multiplayer, it's great for everything. Now where is my Wii U now? It's gone. Okay, it's sold to a thrift store because I don't use it anymore. Because I got sick and tired of support. So, but I still got my 3DS because it's a portable console. And that's what I like. That's what I like about Switch. Portability, and the power of a home console. Because it's running on an NVIDIA Tegra processor, which is awesome. Now, another thing I like about Switch is how the controllers work. If you're on the go, the controllers connect to the console itself. But if you're at home, you can just take it off the console and put on the Joy-Con thingy. I forgot what the name was, but you put it on it and look at, and then you have a home console. I love that concept so much. It's awesome. Now, you guys might be thinking, oh, you're just gonna get tired of Switch again. It's gonna be no. In my opinion, the Wii U after a few years was a big marketing flop. It was a marketing flop just because of the name Wii U. Everyone thought it was just an accessory for the Wii. Because Wii U doesn't sound like anything new. It just sounds like just a gamepad being available for the Wii. It didn't sound like a new console. And in fact, I heard that news sources are saying Nintendo has done it again. The Switch. After the Wii, the Switch, because they never knew about the Wii U being a console. Not a chance or anything. So I reckon the Switch is definitely going to succeed. And hey, now I can play our Pokemon RPG on the big screen, hopefully, because, well, it's a portable hybrid, and every Pokemon game has been on portable consoles. Like this one, for example, Alpha Sapphire. Now, am I going to get some? Of course I am. Let's get back onto the Switch. Another thing I like about the Switch is how you can just, the docking station. It's innovative. It's innovation, Nintendo. They're really an innovative company. And this shows that Nintendo has innovated yet again. I mean, the Wii U was just a big flop. So they really didn't innovate. It was just a gimmick. It was a flop in marketing and all that. But the Switch is amazing. It's what Wii U should have been, as I've already said. Will I get the Switch? Definitely. Because if this is a successor to the 3DS, which I love, by the way, great portable console, then it's amazing, you know. Now, what do I want from the Switch? I want SD card expansion for one. Apparently, rumor has it that Switch will only have 32 gigabytes of storage, which is pretty swell for just going to download all games. Like, I would like this DS came with 2 gigs of SD and it was like really rudimentary. I just put a 16 gig card in it because I need more space. So Switch needs to have SD card support if you want to, if you're one of those people who download video games from the eShop or whatever they're going to call it on the Switch. Also, they also need to figure out a long battery life. I mean, the 3DS's battery life, you just get about 4 hours on the go and that's it. But if on the go, the Switch needs to be longer. Something about like 5 hours or something. I don't know. Also, I want the Switch to make Virtual Console amazing. I want to have like backwards compatibility with like how Nintendo has its adapters for the GameCube to do Smash. If you want to do Virtual Console, I want them to make a switch to Wii remote accessory port thing. I forgot what it's called. So you can use stuff like the controllers on the NES Classic, which is awesome. The NES Mini, I mean. Might get that, I don't know. That's why I like about Switch. It has potential. The Wii U could only go far, and the developers signed out of the Wii U, and it's a flop. The Switch should succeed because of what the concept is. The developers don't have to worry about developing for a second screen because it's just one screen. They're not doing a gamepad style thing, except if you're on the go. When you're on the go, it's a gamepad style thing. You just have the console itself. The console is just a portable device itself, and it just docks into the TV. Overall, I love the Switch. Oh, also, they've also changed the cartridge stuff, which, fair enough. It's a new console. Overall, I like the Switch. Great console. I really think it will succeed because of what it is. It was going to skyrocket better than the Wii U and everything. Now these videos are not news videos, so that's why I'm just over the top and everything. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please, if you like my content, please consider subscribing and I'll see you next week.